Okay, I want to do another short video on how to import a list. I get this question probably 10 times a day, even though I have multiple videos out there, including the confirmation video, which shows this. I'll slow it down a little bit and show you exactly how to import a list into your lead capture system. Again, this is your lead capture system, or what I call the LCS. What you want to do is you already have 3 databases. Do not ever delete these. The only way you can delete them is here. I get people all the time say, I don't know what happened. The database is no longer there. Well, again, the only way they can get deleted is if you click delete. The programmers will charge you to reinstall your whole site, so never delete your databases. There's 3 databases here. You can look at the different color stuff here. Complete is one, interviews another, resume leads another. Under complete, here's the field values that go with this database. You can click mail, and you can go and then write a message to this database. There's also autoresponders, which we've already created for you. I encourage you to change those, but by default we put some in there for this database. This one has it for this database. That's for this database. You can search and edit users for this database here, or this one for that one. You can add users, export, load a backup, which I've never had to do. You can clean, which will mean it'll just dedupe it. It'll look for any duplicate emails and remove any duplicates. You can also delete, which again I would never ever do. Let me show you how to import a list. You click import a list. You hit browse. I already have a list right here. And let me show you this real quick. People ask me how to import all the time because you have to know. Well, let's do this. I want to create a new one. Never ever import leads into an existing database. Huge no-no. You'll definitely corrupt your data if you do that. Let's call it that. What is the delimiter? Not sure. Let's look at it. The delimiter basically means separator, and this one's comma. You can see there's a field there, or a field value there, a field there, a field there, and it's separated with a comma. It's also double quotes, which means there's quotes on each side of the field, so it's double quotes. Hit continue. Now we're going to come in here, and I keep it simple. Some people just leave stuff blank. If you leave it blank, you get a bunch of X's in your database. Doesn't mean you have to use it, but just go ahead and copy and paste each field value if the leads that you received included them. And I just move each one up real slowly. Whoops. And I just keep it simple. Yep. Now watch this right here. See how the email's written? It says right here, where does it say it? One of the columns must be named email, and it has to be in lowercase. So very simply, let's just call this email. This one we'll call, well, it's already called website, ext, work phone 2, ext1, email 1, date, time. Okay, that's it. Go to the very top left, hit import. It'll only show you the first 50. Import a total of 1,501. Let's check here. Brand new database with all the field values there. Now people say, oh my gosh, the autoresponders aren't there. How could there be an autoresponder there? You haven't written it yet. It's a brand new database. Autoresponders are not going to just magically appear in your data. You'd actually have to write it. But the problem is you cannot write an autoresponder because an autoresponder is only activated when somebody fills out a form. There is no form for people to fill out here because you've already imported their information. So the only option you have is to mail them something. Now let's go down here. Obviously you put your name, your email, and I'll just write one for you. I mean, again, emails are fairly simple. You just write like you talk. Just, hi, first name, are you there? You know what I mean? Make sure you copy this exactly like it is here. Hi, this is Gene, and I'm working with I'm just going to write something on the fly. Let's see, producers of P90X. People, game time. That you may be interested in. Now I'm just adding hard returns, which means I'm just hitting the enter button so it doesn't just all go across across the screen here. It'll drop in. First name, hi, this is Gene, and I'm working with the producer of PDNAX, yes, the infomercial people, on a very large product that you may be interested in. If you are open to the idea of some extra income, either part-time or full-time, please just respond to this email and I will be more than happy to send you some additional information. Okay. You just sign it with Gene like that. I always put in the remove link so they can remove themselves. And that's it. And I can just send it just like that. I could save this as a, we'll just call it generic. And I could also change it to HTML. Now HTML, again, you have to get with somebody who knows HTML programming. I happen to know it, so I'll do it here, but I cannot offer HTML classes to everybody. But I'll just add, whoops, I'm actually doing that wrong. I'll go and make this HTML. Some of you HTML guys are probably laughing out there at how I'm doing this, but it works just the way I know how to do it. I always add a couple of extra ones here. Oh, crud. There we go. And let me just add one more down there. And again, it'll save it as generic. It's HTML, email, and there's no filters, which I've never used the filters. I don't know exactly how they work, but I'm sure somebody out there can figure that out. I've never had a use for it. And it'll send this out to everybody. I'm going to hit mail now. And there you go. It's all going out. I'll go back to the admin home. You'll know when they're gone when you look at the logs and it shows 1501 or whatever emails going out or having gone out. If you look at the settings, we have this set to 2 emails every 30 seconds. If you do, I think by default it's set to 10. Everybody should go in and change it to 2. If you try to set the thing to 500, I guarantee you within an hour the web host will shut you down and all the money you spent for your website will be gone because you'll be flagged as a spammer. And every site, Gmail, AOL, Yahoo, they're all going to blacklist your domain. So I mean, there's no added benefit to really trying to get your email to cram through in 2 seconds. Let it go for 2 or 3 hours or 5 hours or 10 hours or whatnot. Let it go. The only drawback is you will get a lot of confirmation emails. If you don't like it, create a filter on your computer. Ask your people, your computer person, whatever, how to do that, and just delete those confirmation emails. But again, very, very simple to do. You can come back and email this list whenever you want to. So any questions, go ahead and post them here on our team system, and I will answer them publicly here. That way I'm not answering the same question 50 times a day. So I hope that helps, folks. Glad to have you on the team. Any questions, post them here. Thanks. Bye.